Hey guys, what's up? I want to talk about something here that I'm not very proud of, as you guys can probably tell in the title. It's my biggest shame personally as a hunter in Monster Hunter, and it took place while I was playing Monster Hunter 3. Now, I want to set the stage here real quick. Monster Hunter 3 was my first Monster Hunter game, and I was still in middle school during my primary years of playing it. I played it into high school, obviously, but I was in middle school during my primary years of playing it, so you can see that like there's been character development. Hope you guys can see that. But anyway, as a child, as like a 13-year-old, 12-year-old even, I was playing Monster Hunter, and I was shitty. Okay, like I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I was not good. As you guys have probably seen my hardest battle ever with the Gobel. It took me like 20 tries to beat the Gobel. It took me forever to defeat like the Rathalos. It took me multiple tries to beat pretty much every monster in the game, except for a few of them. And I just wasn't that good. And I was really, really intimidated by these larger monsters. And I would time out all the time. Like I was fighting the Rathalos, I timed out. And it's like the worst thing ever to time out. So I was like, wow, it's definitely, I just don't have the right equipment and weapons. That's definitely the issue. And not because I just suck at the game. So with that mindset, I was like, so I'll just get good weapons and armor. And then I'll fight these monsters. So to do that, basically, I would go to the city, and I would match up with random Japanese people that I don't speak the same language of. I would put on a bowgun, and I was never a bowgun user unless it was multiplayer. And the reason I would do that is because I would go into these games and just shoot monsters far away and hide and let the actual real fighters take care of the fight, the hunt. So I would reap all the rewards while just being a bowgun user in the back. You guys might be saying right now, well, bowgun can be super optimized, and honestly, it's arguable that a properly set up bowgun is the most powerful weapon in the game. And I 100% agree with that, thought process. But you see, what I did was I packed no bullets and just used the standard normal bullets that don't cost anything to make. And that's what I would use the whole fight. So I put no effort in and would just shoot from a mile away. As soon as the monster got targeted to me, I would actually roll into a different zone and load into a different zone and then come back in, and so I wasn't targeted or locked on as the monster wouldn't lock onto me. It was actually insane. It was kind of smart, but actually insane how much of a terrible person I was. I wouldn't even dodge the monster. I would literally roll out of the zone. I'd like shoot it from the edge of the zone, and as soon as it starts coming towards me, boom, I'm out of there. I'm loading to a different zone. I was scared. I'm not fucking with it. I would do this for a couple different monsters. And yeah, it was pretty scummy, pretty losery, and incredibly lazy of me. And I got lots of good armor and equipment from doing it. And I'm pretty sure I was getting cursed at and insulted in Japanese. But I had no idea what they're saying. I didn't know what Japanese was at 13. I still don't know how to read it. So if they were calling me a shithead or terrible, awful things, which I deserved, I didn't know, So I was just chilling with it. And I would do that all the time, where I would just friggin' get carried and piggyback off these much better, more skilled players. And I did this all the time. I especially did it for like the Devil Joe and shit. It was bad, guys. It was really bad. So for a lot of the plus monster quests as well. And like my first time fighting Jin Moran, if that's how you say it, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I had no idea what I was doing, bro. I just ran around the ship and got carried. It was ridiculous. Even to this day, I'm not 100% sure how to beat the Jin Moran. I probably fought it like 20 times. Because I just got carried so much for it as a kid. And yeah. So I mean, that's pretty shameful to admit, guys, and I just wanted to put that all out there, that I'm not a completely honor-filled hunter. I have some past grievances that, are really embarrassing to tell you guys. And that's why I don't use a bowgun anymore, or any archery or anything like that, because I just feel so ashamed. Whenever I put it on, like, wow, I would really use this ranged weapon, which they can be really valuable and really good weapons. I'd use this ranged weapon, use the basic preset, just so I didn't have to actually put any work in. And I diluted and like in my mind made myself think as a child that I was actually helping instead of just being the biggest wimpiest baby ever. It was so bad. Then when I played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Wii U, which I know, Wii U, but I played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Wii U, I would use the hunting horn. And I was like 14 at this time at least, and I maybe even older. I'm not sure when. I don't know. I'm probably getting the dates all screwed up because I was born in 2003. I'm probably getting the dates all screwed up when Monster Hunter Ultimate came out, but like I was older, and at that point I would use a hunting horn and I would give boosts to my allies, but then I would hide when the actual monster came after me. Pretty much the same thing. Instead of shooting it with normal bullets, I'd give my allies boosts. So pretty shameful tactics, and pretty embarrassing story of my early monster hunter career. But you know, I've evolved and became a better person since then. I usually partake in hunts very well now. You know, I'm very proud of myself. I bring all the equipment that I need to bring. I bring traps. I bring tranks. I bring ammo. If I rarely, when I do use any ranged weapon, I bring actual ammo. Believe it or not. And yeah, so we've what's it called? We've had a glow up as a hunter. So I just want to talk about that story today, guys, because I want to do these unscripted, kind of more looser videos like these, where I just talk about, you know, whatever topic I might be talking about, usually Monster Hunter, and why I'm writing scripts and preparing more thought out videos. Like, I have a video I'm pretty excited about right now, but it's been actually taking me way longer than I thought to set it up. And yeah, like even the script right now, it's like it's long. It's going to be the longest video I've ever released. I've been working on it for like a week in between like school and work and stuff, so that's why it's taking so long. But I just want to release something while I work on it, because if I work on you know, a video and just release one every 2 weeks, you know, it's not a very good idea. You know, if I want, you know, to keep viewers and stuff. So appreciate you guys, and hope you guys enjoy this kind of stuff. If not, let me know. Maybe I can switch it up a little bit. Peace out, and have a blessed one.